Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and just joining us, my name is Perry and I write and illustrate the Floof and Feathers webcomic series, which is a slice of life comic based more or less in reality on our real life pets, Finnegan, Pippin, and Olivia. So we're back again going over the drawing process for this week's comics. Again, like last time, I only have two this week. Normally, in a regular week, I would have three comics updated on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, I was unfortunately only able to do Wednesday and Friday. That's because, though, very late on, I guess technically Monday morning, actually, we got back from a long 9-day trip overseas. So, a little jet lagged. We were out seeing the sights and, touring Italy and everything. So, didn't really have a whole lot of free time to work on comics. And actually, this first one that we're watching the drawing process for now, Quench Your Thirst. This one I actually drew on one of our connecting flights at the beginning of that trip. So, some of the lines aren't quite as clean. You'll see that the text isn't quite as straight or well aligned as it normally is. But again, keep in mind, I was drawing it on kind of a bumpy plane ride. So I did what I could, though I wanted to make sure I would have something ready for when we got back. So anyway, this was Wednesday's comic, Quench Your Thirst. This one, unlike most of my other comics, which are very much hyperbole, great exaggerations of things our pets do, this is actually barely exaggerated at all. I would say the only hyperbole in this is the fact that Finnegan and Pippin are speaking English in the comic. Other than that, it's pretty much exactly what happens on an almost daily basis. We have to refill their water bowl. I don't even know how many times in a given day we've tried to keep track before, and we lose count sometime around late morning, early afternoon usually. And that's because of the fact that Pippin's still, we've had him for not quite a year. It'll be a year this summer, but he still has not quite grasped the concept of you don't have to drink the entire water bowl all at once. When he's thirsty, no matter how much he's had to drink, no matter how much he's had previously, when he's thirsty, he will go into the kitchen where their food and water bowls are, and he will just start sucking down water out of the bowl, and he will not stop until either A, the water bowl is empty, or B, we have to call to him and break his concentration and lure him away, because otherwise he will single-handedly easily go through probably a dozen full bowls of water a day. And then, we wonder, why does he want to be let outside every 20 minutes? He can't possibly need to go to the bathroom that much. And then we remember, no, this is just how much water he drinks in an average given day. So, again, this is really not exaggerated from real life at all. We'll usually have to go out and refill the bowl again after he's done, just so that Finnegan can get like a small sip of water when he's thirsty. We're not sure why exactly he's so adamant about drinking the entire bowl. Our best guess is that it's probably from the home that he came from before. He might not have had access to regular food and water all the time, so it's seen as more of I need to drink it all while it's here because I don't know when I'll have water again kind of mentality, despite the fact that he really has not actually had to go through anything like that, and going on a year now ever since we adopted him. But I mean, that's the kind of, I'm sure, traumatic experience that sticks with you for a while and doesn't just disappear overnight. So, until then, we've pretty much just kind of resigned ourselves to the fact that this is what he's going to be doing for quite a while, just drinking bowl after bowl of water. This is Friday's comic that just came out earlier this morning as well, which is just simply and very aptly named BarkBox. And the reason for that will be obvious very soon. This is similar to another comic I did previously about a month or so ago about Squawkbox. That was an Olivia-centric comic. Olivia is actually not in either of the comics this week. It was funny, the last time that I did comics and I had a video, both of them were about Olivia, and now this week both of them are about Finn and Pippin, and Olivia isn't in either of them, so it kind of switched there. But it was about a month or so ago, I did a cartoon about Squawkbox, which is it's a real life service. People Without Birds were actually very surprised to learn that I didn't make it up. It's a real thing. It's a subscription box service that we have for Olivia, where every month this company Squawkbox, they ship out just a big cardboard package for her, just like any other package you get in the mail from Amazon, Target, on anywhere you online shop, and they send it to you. And inside it has usually like 4 to 5 new toys, a small bag of treats for her, and then it'll have a nice little postcard that has a snack recipe. Oh, I think you can probably hear Finn and Pippin downstairs. Someone had the audacity to walk on the sidewalk in front of the house. So they're letting us know about that. But with the Squawkbox service, it has a couple of toys, a bag of treats, and then it has a postcard with a snack recipe, some fun trivia about parrots, and it also has information about a local bird rescue that your money was donated towards. So that's really nice. And BarkBox, I think, is a little bit more of a well-known service. And, surprise, surprise, we have a subscription service like that for our dogs, too. It's not just Livy who gets spoiled. All 3 of them are. If you're not familiar with BarkBox, again, it's the same kind of thing. Every month, they get a package in the mail. It's addressed to them. And it will have 2 new toys, usually 2 new bags of treats, also some snack sticks. It'll also have like some kind of little cardboard cutout activity, like from this month. It was like a jungle animal face mask, and you can cut out the nose, and the idea is you're supposed to like hold up a treat and kind of get your pet to stick their nose through the mask and get a funny picture of them. But they've had stuff like that. They've had there was a road trip one where you could do like a license plate name tag with them and get a picture. One for Valentine's Day, I think last year, was like a Mad Libs fill in the blank Valentine's Day letter from a pet to their owner. Just really cute, fun stuff like that, and it's really great too because every month the BarkBox has a theme to it. So like in February, it's usually something about Valentine's Day, a St. Patrick's Day one. Last summer they had a box that was like summer sleepaway camp. So all of the names of the snack bags, the toys they have, it's all around that central theme. So it's just so much fun. And it's great because I think it's something about the way that the toys and the snacks smell. When we bring the box in, when it comes in the mail, the dogs instantly recognize that it is for them. They just know. And so they'll follow you all around the house when we're carrying it, just begging you, open the box, I want my package, I want my toys, please, please, please. Just it's adorable, but it's pathetic. But they just know it's for them. The problem though this has created is now anytime we get a package in the mail, whether it be, from Target or Amazon or something from Etsy or what have you, anytime it's like a larger package that comes in the mail, they immediately think it's for them. They think it's another BarkBox. We've tried to explain, no, it's only once a month. You just got yours last week. You got to wait till next month. They don't care. They think it's theirs. And even after they do get their BarkBox, usually for the next couple of days afterwards, anything that comes in the mail, even if it's not a package, they still think it's for them because they're still hyped up on that. And they remember, oh, yesterday I got something in the mail. This might be for me too. Maybe it's for me. And so for the next couple of days afterwards, even if it's just envelopes and junk mail, they are convinced it's still for them because, hey, they just got a package a couple of days ago. This could be for them. You don't know. So it's just, it's hilarious. And we also have to be very careful after they open it. We have to immediately put the box out in recycling once we get the toys and the treats out of it, because it still has that residual smell in it. And if the box is left accessible anywhere around the house, if it's not immediately thrown out, they'll go ahead and sniff it out and grab it and start batting it around the floor and looking inside, thinking maybe there's more stuff in there. And they will not rest until that box is taken out of their sight, because they're just so worried that there might be something else in there that they missed. But it just brings them so much joy. They have so much fun with it, and I am so happy that we signed up for this subscription service for them. So if you have a dog and or a bird, BarkBox and Squawkbox are two services I would absolutely recommend signing up for. So that being said, if you enjoyed this and if you'd like to help support me in what I do, there is a link to my Patreon page in the description below. You can also find links to my social media, as well as my home website, floofandfeatherscomic.com, as well as all my other online stores, merch shop, and all my other ongoing projects. And also, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, leave me a like, and leave a comment below letting me know what other kinds of stuff you might like to see in the future. So that being said, thanks again for stopping by, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.